Hi, and welcome to Synthreo AI Foundations. I'm your presenter, Callan Sapien, and this is video one, what AI and LLMs actually do. Let's get into it. Over the next few minutes, what you'll learn is how to do one thing very well: tell apart AI, machine learning, and large language models, and then explain them in plain English. What an LLM is actually doing when it gives you an answer. And this distinction matters because it changes how you trust the output. Here's the mental note to hold on to: AI is a broad category. Any techniques that make a machine seem smart. Machine learning is a type of AI where the system learns patterns from data instead of following handwritten rules. And a large language model, an LLM, is a machine learning model trained on an enormous amount of text. So they're nested. AI contains machine learning, which contains LLMs. This nesting is a critical distinction when defining AI. Now, the key part: what an LLM actually does. You give it a prompt. This could be text, a question, a half finished sentence, an instruction, and it continues. It predicts the next token, the next chunk of text, one piece at a time, each time picking the most likely next piece based on the patterns it learned from its training data. Token by token, it builds a response, and it's not searching a database of verified facts. And it's not necessarily checking the live web for validation. It's generating, and that's why the language flows so naturally. But here's the trap: fluent, confident language is not the same as accuracy, and it's definitely not the same as understanding. An LLM is a highly capable pattern predictor. Treat what it gives you as generated content that may need checking. So let's take a look at what we mean. I'm going to ask GPT 5.6 Terra in 3.0.ai to distinguish AI, machine learning, and LLMs. It's going to think for a second, and then what we will see is an output, some examples of these things. And it actually did my job for me. It explained that AI is the umbrella, machine learning is one way to build AI, and LLMs are ML models focused on language. Let's ask it for a couple real world examples. While it's thinking, it's going to go and give us a few. And this is quite nice. We have to validate these things though, but it gave us some very good examples. So let's recap. Remember, AI, machine learning, and LLMs are nested. They are not interchangeable. An LLM predicts the next token. It isn't automatically retrieving a verified answer. And fluent does not mean accurate. Treat the output as generated content that may need verification. Now it's your turn. Open your AI tool, ask it to define AI, machine learning, and LLMs in one sentence. Then spot one claim you'd like to verify before you repeat it to a colleague, a spouse, a friend, or a client. That instinct to verify is largely the point of this track. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day.